Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am stuck at home with my daughter because she has COVID and she's not well, so she's resting on the lounge. But I have decided to get myself something pretty cool that I've had my eye on for a while. It's Caran D'Ache Gouache set. Thought I'd give it a go and show you guys what's going on here. So this is a tin case. I bought it from Jackson's, which is a UK art store. Wish we had something similar over here. I think is that stickers? Ooh. Oh yeah, like a transparent sticker. I don't know what that's for, but I might just stick it on my work laptop. For over 100
years, we have been accompanying you in the expression of your creativity. Your precious Caran D'Ache box and their bright colours have been carefully produced by a craftsman in our unique manufacture in
Geneva. All right. Oh, well, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What a nice array of colours. I wonder if there's names on them. We've got a tube here of white. I guess that's just the gouache in white. I wonder why that is in white in the tube and nothing else. Now I'm trying to get this out. It looks like just a pretty solid plastic case. Oh, that pops out like that. And do we have a name? We just have a number. So Caran D'Ache number 80. It doesn't say what kind of red it is. But yeah, that looks like maybe a cadmium. I'm gonna say that's a cadmium red. That looks like an orange. That looks like a vermilion. Anyway, let's see what these are like. Now I brought my own paintbrush out here. It's one of a Polina Bright paintbrush. I've definitely loved this a lot. She's looking a little bit tired, but she still works beautifully. But this comes in the set. It's a number 8 round brush, brand new. Let's break it's holding in point pretty well. All right, let's give this a go, shall we? Let's move this out of frame just a little bit for now. I'm gonna open up my watercolor sketchbook from Arteza. I'll bring this back over here so you guys can have a look. I have a little jar of water here and paper towel. All right. It feels loose. It feels loose. Oh, I don't like that so far. All right, let's load up the brush and let's just go in order. I'm just gonna get this yellow here, and this is watercolor paper, so it should respond. Ooh. That is pigmented. All right, let's add some water and see how that goes with blending. Okay, that is lovely. That is lovely. Okay, let's try the next yellow. It loads up pretty fast. Like, I don't need to do that for that is a cad yellow. That is stunning. That is stunning. You okay, darling? And that's a lovely wash that you can get from it. Beautiful. I am not liking this paintbrush. The tip is fine. I'm sure I can get really nice details with it. It's holding a really nice point. But this, I don't know if you can hear it. It's loose. Like, it's loose. I don't like that. All right, let's try the next color, which I believe is an orange. Oh my God, that just picks up the color straight away. Ugh. Just like a random hair hanging out. Oh, that is stunning. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited to create art with this. And that's a lovely, ooh, it's quite pinky. It's just so pigmented. So, I mean, like, it's like watercolor more than it is what I know about gouache. Oh, that's like a fuchsia. That's like a fuchsia. Ooh, so that's a vermilion. That's vermilion. That's a cat red. And this is like a fuchsia, like a pinky. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm gonna guess burnt umber. Yeah, it's a burnt umber. Stunning. And that would be a yellow ochre for sure. Yeah. Oh, wow. I am legitimately loving these. Let's watch the rest. Got this bright green over here. And this paper is starting to warp, which is frustrating, so I have to hold it down with my fingers, but it is what it is. This is color's all right. Nice for leaves. Vermilion, perhaps. Oh, I would have liked to see a sap green rather than that bright green, because that tends to have more versatility, but that's nice. So this looks like, oh, it's like teal. Beautiful. Oh, is that ultramarine? No, that's phthalo. That's a phthalo blue. So phthalo blue is the cool blue, and ultramarine, which is what I'm assuming this is your warm blue. Yeah. So if you want to mix a purple, you use your ultramarine. If you want to mix a green, you use your phthalo. All right, and then we have a gray here. Ooh, I wasn't sure I was gonna like that, but I think I do. Oh, that's lovely. And then last but not least, we've got a black. I would have rather see maybe, what's it called? The black's good, but instead of that gray, I would have liked to see this gray, more of like a blue-based gray. Although that might have some more versatility. Okay. That is a lovely swatch. I would like to see how the white goes. Might wait for, oh, I've done a bit of a messy. Wait for this to dry and see how the white goes over the top, because that's the point of this gouache, isn't it? To go over the top. So I've noticed with the palette as well that it's got this side up here and it's got these wells. And so that would be for mixing. So I would like to try that as well. Maybe, oh, look how it's like, I've hardly used anything. It's just like slightly wet. I suppose you could like spray, like a spray bottle of water over the top to activate everything, but that activated so quick. I didn't have to sit there and like kind of rub. So I'm gonna just put the littlest bit of white right there, because I don't want to waste it. Put you back in your home. I'm just gonna wait for this to dry. They've dried pretty quickly, I have to admit. Now, there's one thing I don't like about gouache, because I'm so used to acrylic painting, but the fact that it can be reactivated, it bothers me. Whereas watercolor, yeah, it can be reactivated, but you can do layers. Whereas with gouache, you can't really do layers like you would with acrylic paint. It's strange. I think I just don't use gouache the correct way. Anyway, That's why I got this set, to see if I can actually do it correctly. Right, just gonna get a little bit of this. The paintbrush is just damp, it's not sodden. I'm gonna see how this goes. It's not loaded up enough. Let's try again. It is reactivating the paint underneath. Did I wait for it to dry long enough? I don't know. But right, next test, I want to try to mix a nice deep purple. So I'm going to go into my, I apologize for knocking that. I'm going to go into, let's move this out of the way for now. All right. We're going to go into the ultramarine, and we're going to just do a little splodge there. I guess that's like it's behaving like it's a watercolor, like that. And then let's clean the brush so we don't tarnish the colors here. We're going to go for the cooler red, which is what I'm thinking is a vermilion. I'm going to really load up this brush, because when you mix in a purple, actually that's not vermilion, that was that pinky color. Oh no, that actually might do a nice purple, but so did that. Okay, I'm changing my mind. It was a waste of paint, and it is what it is. I'm going to use this red instead. Oh, that is so pigmented. All right. And I'm going to get some of this white in. It's doing the weird thing. And see, like this sort of thickness is what I believe gouache to be. This kind of thick instead of that watery. But maybe that's what I've been doing wrong. All right. Geez, what could I do? Let's just do a star now. I would like to see an artist give this a go that has had good experience with gouache. So I really enjoy Mira Byler's YouTube videos and her gouache paintings. She has this really like stylized folky type way of going about things, but that's a pretty nice solid coating, and like those gradations and washes are quite beautiful. Final thoughts. I like it. I need to play around with it more. I love the case. You can even see with the packaging, it says that the gouache is in cakes, so it's not watercolor, it is gouache. Entirely designed and produced in our workshops, blah, blah, blah. It's a 2-in-1 water-based paint, gouache and watercolor. Unique manufacturing procedure for an unparalleled pigment concentration. Agreed. Natural plant-based binder with no plasticizer. 16 bright semi-opaque colors. Watercolor effects possible. Okay, so that's, I guess, what it is. Whereas watercolors are very translucent, and acrylic paints or even gouache very opaque. So these are semi-opaque. So watercolor effects are possible, good light fastness, and also available individually. So if you want to change your colors up, you can. I mean, I am pretty happy with this. I highly recommend it. It wasn't all that expensive. I will put in how much I spent here, and that's in Australian dollars. So, and then of course, because I've ordered it from the UK, the shipping was obviously a factor as well, but beautiful set. Really enjoyed it, and yeah, tell me your thoughts. Okay, bye.